to be honest with you, I've been blown away. I was kind of getting a little bit emotional there for a while because, sometimes you kind of wonder, geez, it's a long, a lone road. Obviously family is great and friends are great as well, but it's a hard road to go down. They call your first couple of years as a professional fighter your apprentice years, so it's like doing an apprenticeship, But I've just been blown away by the support. I've had major response from sponsors and businesses jumping on board to help me, and it made it so much easier, less stressful, and me to be able to concentrate on my training. So I'd just like to give a little mention on my sponsors there. I'd just like to say a special and a huge thanks to Total Precision Engineering in Tramore. They've jumped on to be my main sponsor at the moment, so it was fantastic. I'd like to give a shout out to Farrell Service Station in Tramore. They've been fantastic through my amateur career. They've been with me for a long time now, and as always, they always come and they show the support. Command Fitness, Ducky Quaid, he's done tremendous work with me, and he's put on actually a good bit of size onto me as well, and he's given me the physique that I was looking for, so I'd highly recommend him if you need to get in shape and to get in fit. About Computers, they've jumped on board as well. I'm delighted. Whitford Properties, J&R General Stores, and Dr. Nolan in Tramore Medical Clinic. He helped me with my medicals, so that cut off an expense as well because I had to get medicals done and bloods and so on and so on. Dunphy's Pub Kill. I was a country boy for a while, so I was living out in Kill, so it's good to get the support from places that I lived previous to Tramore. And Richard's formal wear. So Richard has supplied me with a suit to give me that little flashy kind of smart dress.
I saw that on Facebook. It looked very smart.
Yes, looking very smart now, and that was before I got touched up by a nice haircut off the Line Barber in Tramore as well. So I've got huge support, and that's my sponsors, and I'm not forgetting the people who've bought tickets and who have stopped me on the street, have sent me messages, family, friends, and I suppose fans as well. No, it's been tremendous the last little while with the amount of support that I've got, and it's really made me more confident and happier in myself, I suppose, and it just kind of gives me that little bit more of a goal to go out and enjoy it and prove to people that I've come on in leaps and bounds and show them what I'm made of.
You'd be the best dressed and the best looking fellow up there anyway.
That's it. I tell you one thing, Matt, I have a pair of boxing shorts that I got made up off of Boxing in Belfast, which were very good to me as well. There was no problems. He got them done in no time for me, but they're really out there now. They're, as a lot of people say, they're a RHYS shorts. They're snazzy, they catch the eye, and I can't wait to go under the lights and dance under them.
Great stuff indeed. What does the week now? You'll head off to Belfast on Monday. What happens then, RHYS?
So Matt, actually, I'm around for the weekend. Monday I go to see a psychologist. So I actually have Derek Walsh. He's helping me. He trains the minds for high performance, so getting you into the right frame of mind for the fight. So I'm very thankful for Derek as well. He's helping me big time. But Monday, so that's my plan for Monday. Then Tuesday morning I leave and I go to Dublin, so I get my last bit of training in. So it's kind of just keeping an eye on the weight, having a crack with the lads and taking it all in, and then Thursday evening, so I leave Dublin Thursday. So Thursday evening I go to Belfast and I weigh in Friday. So I have the weigh-in at Friday at 12 p.m. in Belfast, and then I fight Saturday evening. We're hoping about 8 o'clock, and we're hoping to get a stream or some sort of televised, somewhere for it to be televised anyway. So look, we should know that in the next couple of days, and it'll be put up on all my social medias. I have a different few names on my social medias just to be followed. It's RHYS Moran 4 on Twitter. It's RHYS Moran Boxing on Snapchat, and it's just RHYS Moran on Facebook, and RHYS Moran 9 or RHYS Moran Boxer, on Instagram. So everything will be updated on those platforms. So yeah,
everything is okay with weight and all that. No difficulties yet.
No difficulties actually, Matt. We're actually going to campaign my first fight at light heavyweight. So a lot of people think, oh geez, it's a big weight. It's actually not. It's 79 kilograms, so which is just over 12 stone. So I have to weigh in at 12 stone 7 pounds, and that's my cut-off, so I can't be anywhere above that. But of course you can be below it. But our aim is to gradually get down to super middleweight, so which is 76 kilos. So we were just kind of cutting that bit of pressure off us as well for the first fight, that it's so close to being after Christmas, that we didn't want to be kind of killing ourselves with food around Christmas time. It's not fair on the body sometimes, So I had a bit of a Christmas dinner this year. I was delighted. There's a good couple of years where I haven't had it, so I'm feeling really good. I'm only a kilo or two overweight at the moment, which is great. So, and that's a week before the fight.
We know about our knocking that off. So everything is going well. Tickets, you have a big support heading up.
Yeah, man. I was actually really surprised with the amount of people going up. I have from 35 to 40 supporters heading up there on Friday and Saturday. There's a couple of people, I tried to make a weekend out of it, I suppose, as well. I actually got an extra few tickets in, so if anybody is interested in going up next Saturday to just get in contact with me, I have a few tickets there. I got a few extra ones. I'm not pushed. I don't need to sell them. I just have them there just for spare, because like that, yourself, Matt, a lot of people like to make a last minute decision, and I'd love for them to have the opportunity to come up and support me,
Yeah.
So ticket sales are good. Support is fantastic, and I'm just really looking forward to the day now, Matt. I'm like a child at Christmas,
You're looking great, and
thanks very much.
We spoke a couple of weeks ago, as we said, and everything is going according to plan, which is fantastic. And roll on. Saturday, the 1st of February, is going to be the biggest and most special day of your life, RHYS.
That's it, Matt. There was an article gone up there last night, and some probably wouldn't agree with the headline on it. It was Dreamer Rhys Moran delighted to make his fantasies come true. And it's what I took from it, Matt. A lot of young boxers, or it can be boxing, soccer, or anything, this is the highest level of the sport, as turning professional. It's a big label, and since I'm a little kid, I have dreamed about it, and now it's going to become a reality. And it was a fantasy. It was a fantasy to get my own branded shorts, and it was a fantasy to walk out in the ring entrance to my own personal song, and to do all these things that I didn't ever think that I would ever get to, because it didn't. When I was younger, it was like a million miles away, and now it's here, and I'm delighted. I'm living in the moment. I'm not looking ahead of things. I'm not looking at, I want this title and that title. Yes, of course, you think like that, but right now, the last 12 weeks, it's just focus. February the 1st, get this fight out of the way. And like I've told my mum, I don't mind who's in the ring with me. I'm there, I'm going to win, and that's that. I'm so focused on that the last little while. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it now.
Great. We're all looking forward to it. It's going to be fantastic indeed. Many thanks for coming in again, RHYS, and hopefully in the next week or two, you might come back in and tell us about how you won the fight.
Yes, of course. Like I said, I'm always delighted to come in studio. It's been fantastic, and I'll see you in the next couple of weeks.